If you get close to a Zoogle, they'll attack.
Alright, I'll get close to it. Hello! Hello, you're pretty. Hopefully they're already in auto.
I'll run you through. You're surrounded. Just stay calm. Don't let them pull them back. Rising Wyvern! See ya! You're on! Tell it! You're finished! Cut cannon! Take this! Take this! Who wants to die? You're finished! You're mine!
There we go. It was so worried of getting here.
Well, I'm sure I can put this to use.
I didn't punch Doggo. I was giving it good pets. Very strong pets, yes.
Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, alright?
Makes sense. If we
But
try to
I
take
want
them
to
all
fight
out,
it.
there'll be no end in
Hello.
sight. This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
It
Well,
was
we
at
did
this
have-
moment that he knew.
Oh!
He fucked up.
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss.
Yes,
Circle and
please.
Bring them down.
Mega Ray.
That's instant killing. We got it, we got it. It's almost there we go. Yeah, avoid fights we don't need to do. I run in and fight something way too strong for us. Okay. What is this? It's shiny. Oh, antidote rock.
What a weird stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as
Whee!
many as we can find.
Okay. Oh, what's that? Oh, campfire.
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
But I've barely worked
Yeah,
up
I'm
a
sure
sweat.
there is a dodge button.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal?
I tend to
Doesn't
forget
look
to
like we're
dodge
being
and just fight.
Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can. You'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
Yeah, you need to give it a try even if you're not supposed to fight it. Restore your party's HP.
Normally, we should take turns standing guard. But this first time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
Oh, and that's sweet.
I've never just sat and watched a fire like this before. It's surprisingly soothing.
Well, aren't you getting comfortable? You realize there are still Zoogles prowling around out here, right?
Don't be a spoil sport. It's important to let your mind and spirit relax.
What's
Zephyr,
this?
why
Oh.
aren't you concerned about who I am?
You feeling left out, son?
No, it's not that. But
You said you wanted to fight so that you can live a free man.
Sloppy.
At this point, that's all that
Thank you,
matters. Even if it somehow turned out you were a Renin, it wouldn't be such a big deal.
oh, Renin.
Until we know who you are, we can't rule anything out. Besides, we've already got Shion with us. At this point, what's one more Renin as long as they're on our side?
So you don't see every Renin as an enemy?
Our goal isn't to hunt down and kill all Renins. We only arm ourselves as much as we need to set ourselves free. If you can believe it, not every Danon agrees with what we're doing here.
Are you saying we have enemies among the Danons?
Not quite. They're just not up for rebelling, per se. The thing you have to remember is that everyone has their own path to walk.
Alright, hold on.
Yes.
Let's try and find my
not
balls,
sure I
for God's
understand.
sakes. 1,
That's okay.
2, and
Just
3.
focus
Okay,
on
I'm
what we have to
okay.
do right now.
Yes, everybody has their own
The
path they
time
need
will
to
come
walk.
when you'll need to decide what to do for yourself.
Oh, so that's all that was. Iron Mask missing core. Oh, we can talk about that? Okay.
How come you don't have a scar on your hand?
A scar? What do you mean?
The Crimson Crows all tore off their own spirit cores, right? But Your hand doesn't show any signs of ever having a core like theirs. Why not?
I don't know. I don't remember anything about myself from before Doc found me.
Seriously? You have that mask, you don't feel any pain, and you just happen to know how to fight with a sword? No way. You must remember something.
I'm not lying if that's what you think. Believe me, I wish I knew who the hell I am. But I don't. It's
Path
funny
is the
how I
path
didn't
of
have any
bullseye.
time for soul searching while digging up rocks in a
Yeah,
mine.
exactly.
Still,
Are you saying you've told us everything about yourself?
Zephyr,
It's bad manners to pry when you've got plenty to hide yourself.
Good point.
you're not gonna ask me about my past too?
Only when I think it's necessary. You're a real man of mystery, I'll admit. That said, I'm not one to dig around in someone's business just out of curiosity. If you remember something and feel
Curiosity
like sharing,
killed the
you're
cat.
free to do so. For now, I think that's good enough.
Right. Thank you.
What else? The unflinching Naima. What? Okay, next.
so this whole you not feeling pain thing, is that for real?
Why would I lie about it? And why would you care anyway?
I mean,
No,
come
it's
on, he
just,
just burnt his arms and didn't even
I
realize.
can't imagine what it's like, that's all.
As a slave, I'd say it has
Searching
its
for
advantages and
bullseye.
disadvantages.
Well, it's first
On
time
the
playing
upside,
it, so I didn't know
when
what
Renan
his name
soldiers
was.
Push me around, I hardly flinch. The downside's that I get injured without even noticing, which means I could be knocking on death's door and not even realize it.
Really?
Sure, I may be numb to pain, but it doesn't make me immortal or anything.
Are you sure about that?
Still, I wouldn't have noticed any of this if someone hadn't pointed it out to me. If not for my fellow slaves, I'd be long dead, lying in a ditch somewhere.
There we go, that's all the chat we can do. Okay, rest time. I want to stay in her
Master Core, huh?
her bed.
Now I see. So that's why Balsef's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
She has balls in her
right.
chest, yes.
You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in. Tell me, you ever wonder why we Dahnans are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor?
You're calling me weak.
Listen, what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy.
Yes.
They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Dahnans as mere siphons.
Oh.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Dahnans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
Yes, I need all your juices.
It determines the sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power. And we Dahnans are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing. There are 2 things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renan have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
Oh. Well, that's some ambition.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renan. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the two of you in.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Yeah, asking for consent.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Fight!
Then it's settled. Together we'll overthrow the Renan lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balseph, the wild beast. Sound good?
Bullsack. We're killing bullsacks first. Oh. Oh. Interesting thing to be dreaming about.
I've got to hurry.
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there.
Got it, but we got a chat apparently.
Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renan, you're Danon. There's no way. Besides, I'm from Lenegis. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Are you
Lenegis?
sure?
You mean the same Lenegis that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renan's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renan Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
Interesting. Any little secret stuff we can pick up? No? Okay. Oh, look at those sparklies. What's this? Collect.
We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
We should be able to eat this. Alright.
No.
Definitely.
We're gonna be eating wheat tonight, guys. Yummy, yummy wheat. Oh, what's that? Oh,
What's this
apple
thing?
gel. Really? They didn't change it? That's a healing balm, right? No, that's not it. How do I bring up menu? That's map. Okay. That's clearly a monster over there. Okay. I don't know how to bring up the menu yet.
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek.
Mushrooms. Okay, so we're gonna avoid that because that is a bit on the big side. But I want to fight these at least. Hello. Oh, look at that cute thing in the tree.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Here I come!
Here I go!
You're finished!
You're mine.
Rising Viper!
Guess we gotta roll with it.
Rising Viper!
One final push.
Rush!
Give them all we got.
Struck! Rising Viper! Mirage! Take this! Struck!
I'm sure I can put this to use.
Woohoo!
Oh, Ducktail.
Woohoo!
Isn't it cute?
That's an unusual bird.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana.
Oh, okay. Can check controls while I'm here. Huh. Huh. Yeah. Still, how do I bring up menu? Oh, I found the quests. And I can only bring up map at the moment, okay. Well, I'm gonna go down there and fight them. Whoop. Hello! I'm here to fight you.
I'll take you all on.
Here I come!
You're surrounded. Just stay calm.
Rising Viper! Here I come! It's over! You're mine!
I'll run you through.
Mirage!
See ya. Talon Storm.
Rising Viper! Take this!
Oh, take a look at that.
Anything in here? Hello? No? More wheat. So we have wheat and mushrooms to eat. Oh, it's hiding behind. What is it? Orange gel.
What's this thing?
They're big. I'm not a. Don't have a clue, Mr. Invisible.
Right, here we go!
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
Don't go charging off like that.
Let me help!
Mirage!
First aid!
Yo, you won't.
You're mine! You're finished!
I'll run you through.
Mirage! Take this! Mirage!
I'm on it.
Rising Viper!
Pathetic.
Stone that can relieve numbness when rubbed. Okay. Okay, alright. Open! This looks like an abandoned city. Apart from there's people actually trying to work here.
Okay, people, this is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renin guardsmen.
The Renins aren't as populous as the Danans. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
Alright.